appealing because they're not really played against.
Sure thing. We start things off real quickly here. Slick McKay finding the Rockets, able to get one real quick on the hunt for another, finds another, but goes down. Easy pull here almost immediately. They are just flying in, able to get 2 Rocket kills. Smartly fadeaway, drops a flag as he's one shot, tries to challenge his chase, but fortunately gets taken down, and that flag recovery is going to be a no-go right off the bat.
Yeah, very aggressive play. You know, I think maybe a bit too aggressive, but at the same time, looking at the way the players fell on both sides and the advantage, I think what Fadeaway did was kind of slow down Worriers' roll off the respawn and give his team the ability to spawn back up and stand a chance in this defense now.
Yeah, not quite able to take advantage of the 2 down on the side of Worriers, but as the engagements kind of take on your long haul side here, Fadeaway with the sniper looking to find the head of an opponent here. Does find a body, not quite able to hit the last shot with the bandit as they go 2 down. Fadeaway looking just to stay alive, and Blunt sniffs him out. 3 dead for Worriers. We'll see if Flippers down is able to take advantage here.
Absolutely. You know, Mr. Hoven now with a huge lot of responsibility will go down, and now it's just Fadeaway for the side of Worriers here to try and slow this run down, put down enough damage for his teammates to come off the respawn and maybe get that cheeky headshot kill. But it's past the halfway line now, and it's all down to Fadeaway. And Fresh Breeze knew exactly what was coming, came to stop this push from Green, and has guaranteed this score for his team. 2 dead now on their side, with Worriers ramping up the pace here. Yeah, countercap could be on the cards, but it's 2 up already, and it's all now about making this next cross, and we see it done now. Glenn Falcon, very low damage taken off the respawn there, or off the pull there, and it is going to be 1-1 here in just a moment for the side of Worriers.
Yeah, just some incredible action there. I mean, Kano was hoping that Fadeaway earlier was going to overextend just a little bit, decided to re-engage as the Rockets take out both players there on Green. But they were able to get the counter cap. They had 4 dead. Pretty easy run. Was able to stop the overextend of Flippers down there and got ourselves a tie game. Some pretty aggressive plays right off the bat here.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that yeah, we're seeing Worriers here really like pick up the pace, and they've yeah, kind of gotten Flippers down on a bit of a cycle at the moment. But the respawners are doing exactly what you should do in this situation, just overextend on the opposite side, right? So the runs down long haul, you overextend through sword, and but the problem is Slick McKay, not to be confused with our brilliant producer, Slick McKay, just trying as hard as he can just to keep his team at parity here, as it looks like the flag might be on its way home here, as it's the Blunt goes down.
Slick really able to kind of walk that flag back for them, but they did not clear him out of their base and was able to challenge those overextenders. It's 2-1 Worriers, and it just seems there's a lot of kills on the board. There's only been a couple minutes in this game, and you know, people are frying right now. Slick has 9 assists already, along with 7 kills. So get the teamwork in. You can tell the comms are flowing. Lots of assists, like I said, for Slick right now, able to kind of just stay on that snipe side and walk those overextenders back towards their base and get damage in. 2 go down for Flippers down. Slick is the last one up here. Trying to find that guy on Green with the sniper, not quite able to land the last shot though.
Yeah, doing, I would say, an important job like this team all down, acting as a bit of a spoiler here, pulling players away from the mid line can allow his team to get more positioning onto the enemy's green, which will set them up nicely for a Rockets pull shortly.
Yeah, and that's, you know, sometimes that's all you really need to do is just be a thorn in their side. You don't necessarily need to get, you know, a ton of damage in or even really get a kill or anything. Sometimes it's just being
Doesn't matter if 3 of them
nuisance.
just run you down.
Yeah,
Virus here.
Rockets 4
All
dead
4
for
dead
Warriors.
for Warriors.
So they got 1
Jeez.
rocket left, and they gotta take advantage. And they find Slick on top tower here, and we gotta hope that this flag is gonna go home with all that advantage. But Warriors down numbers here. It looks like that one may be a cap here shortly. But Fadeaway looking to play spoiler. He's taken down by the other side on training, but 2 do go down for flippers down. So we have ourselves a brawl here on the flag. Overkill for Slick.
Yeah, and it looks like their flag is on the way home. You know, no parity here. Warriors looking to, you know, maybe put things to bed a little early here on Empyrean. One of those kind of maps that, you know, it's not Argyle, but I wouldn't typically expect like this kind of tempo on a map like Empyrean. But both these teams just came out swinging.
Yeah, it just seems like it's constantly 2 down for each side so far. The sniper in the hands of Fresh Breeze here, looking to find a body or a head. He saw 1 go by, 1 spawns in his POV. Hopefully it pushes up the sword, but not quite happening now as the game starts to slow down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. This is probably one of the smaller 3 flag cap maps that we have out of Argyle and Forbidden, so wouldn't be surprised here if Flippers Down looks to purposely slow this down and just gather themselves some numbers and some damage and push something as they finally pull the flag again. 2 down for Warriors.
Yeah, but Fadeaway here with the sniper doing a great job slowing down this run, giving his team the opportunity to get out of the respawn screen. And, but he does go down in and around mid, but Ben Falcon is already here, and even though Flippers Down are 4 up, they're not really in a position to do much about it except for Virus, who flies his way through the enemy spawn with the enemy sniper, I believe, and now that flag is touching all. We could be looking
big
at,
piv.
We could be looking at a tie game here with 4.5 minutes on the clock.
That piv there on training was crucial to getting this flag back as the game is tied. Not sure who that was there on training, was able to stop the overextend, tie this game up. It just goes to show you how the skill level in these matches really coming to show. Quick little no scope, can't quite find the head. Fadeaway does exactly that, jumps away from the shot and able to find the last headshot there as he picks up the sniper, looks to do some more damage here, looking top tower, finds a body. Virus gonna back up, throws a nade to get him back. They're both now 1 shot. Flag is out. Fadeaway looking again to find some damage here with the sniper as 1 chases him.
Is Virus now up there on Dealer and has the responsibility, but
huge
will go
snipe.
down.
Huge snipe. Ooh, Fadeaway!
And I mean, I think that one might have just guaranteed it. Yeah, I mean, look, Virus may not have had much of an option there. Like for me on they are on Empyrean, but here now we're following It's the Blunt and looking to get himself that camo as quickly as possible. Does manage to do so, but is back down. Fantastic work here. His general location is known, but he's managed to get away without any damage here now. Is after getting back up, damage onto 2 players, and he's in an awkward position, will fall, but that's a lot of damage, and he would hope that his teammates would be able to capitalize on, but it looks like Warriors have just completely stabilized here and taken themselves 6-2 lead out there.
Yeah, that was a great camo play. I don't know how they didn't see him. I think camo in this game is probably one of the more easy ones to pick out. Someone did eventually see him, and obviously was able to get damage there. And like you said, early 6-2 lead. Falcon has the shock rifle. He knows someone's there on loop. He's going to come in and push that. And he finds the head of Sushi Tacos.
Like that. Oh my
Glenn
god,
Falcon
sorry.
was able to fend off another there, but his teammate now by himself, Slick, looking to find someone's body here with the plasma pistol. Fortunately goes wide as they make a push here onto Yard. Gonna push that 1 shot and finally, Virus goes down. There's another there on loop. I'm not sure. He moved. It looks like he moved towards LR here, and Slick is going to sniff that out. Finds one with the plasma.
That's my
There's
headshot.
another
You don't see
there.
that every day, baby.
Uh-oh. Slick finally goes down there. 12-8.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, players across the board here
Ooh!
really... Man. Fade away. Just last shot. Like, you know, straight down onto Flippers down there. And 5 kills to lead, and it looks like Warriors here are just doing everything they can to keep this momentum moving, to keep the tempo up so that their opponents can't really get 4 guns pointed in the same direction. But it looks like for the first time in this map now, Flippers Down may be able to do just that.
Yeah, Fadeaway is the only player that I have recognized. I played with him, I think, as a substitute last season, maybe the season before. I do remember him being a very good player. Glenn Falcon leading the lobby right now in kills, 8-2-2. 20-11 as they just continue to do damage. Pinning them back there on Loop and Tram there as teammates able to follow up on some of this. Fadeaway loses a piv there on Loop, but now Flippers Down have
Falcon.
Tiny bit of an advantage here, but they're going to sniff this guy out here on Tram. He's going to go... Oh, he doesn't! One, able to stay alive, but not for long. I'm sorry, that was Sushi Tacos.
Yeah, and like Glenn Falcon here, 10-2-2. Like, you know, off to a great start. In fact, like, you know, 10 kills the difference now. The majority of that would be added to the bank by Glenn Falcon himself. And yeah, just a fantastic display here of exactly what we see with kind of Solitude teams. You know, you just keep the enemy team rolling, keep them in the respawn areas. Unfortunately, they got the C-spawn, unfortunately for Warriors, that is. You know, when you would prefer blue. But yeah, I still think they're in a very commanding position here.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. They're all on C side there. That's not what you want if your Flippers down. You got to get out of your spawn, and otherwise they're going to sniff you out, and that damage is going to come through in a negative way for your team. And what I like from Glenn Falcon here is that he's not really doing a ton. He's just listening. He's pointing his aimer to where the comms are coming in. He's staying alive. Look, damage in, damage in, and they're still stuck there on lift. This is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the game. It could get a little snowball. Another killing frenzy for Glenn Falcon as he continues to rip apart Flippers Down.
Oh my god, yeah, Glenn Falcon here. I mean, we keep swapping off him, and we come back and we expect there to be a death in his column, and unfortunately it comes now at the behest of the caster's curse. Glenn Falcon killing frenzy in this match with 12 kills or 11 kills the difference. I mean, that's just that. That's the difference right there, you know, in kills.
Yeah, 33-22. Unfortunately, starting to run away a little bit from Flippers Down, and on one of these maps, you know, like you know, I've said it a couple times now, but split spawn does come in for Flippers Down, so this might be a chance to catch Worriers off guard. But the damage just keeps coming in. They're slowing it down. They're not pushing crazy. They're keeping the spawns as best contained as they can, and they're up by 12 here, and it's looking like it could possibly be a stake. Maybe not. We'll have to see. But Slick MK finally able to get away here as he almost got taken out pretty quickly there. Glenn Falcon still 14-2-4, just staying alive. He finds another kill there, and Fresh Breeze finds one too.
Yeah, and you know, with 9 now the difference, you know, you often see my apologies, 13, as things extend. Oh my god.
Overkill! Falcon! Absolutely frying Flippers down right now. He is feeling it. Someone check this guy's birth certificate.
Yeah, you know, God, unbelievable stuff there from Glenn Falcon. Could be his real name, not
and
sure.
the camo. Oh my.
Oh god, he's
What a
looking for a
spectacle.
20 bomb here. Like, this is Slayer.
This is incredible to watch. I mean, this is kind of what you want to gas for right here, is watching players like this in the Halo Rec League. There's few things more exciting than Week 1 action of Halo Rec League, as they were able to get them kind of trapped in here on Yard, and Damage is continuing to push them back and back as he waits for his teammates. He does go down. Fortunately, teammates are down, not able to capitalize on that damage. Fadeaway looks to get back to his teammates with the shock rifle, get a different angle. They look like they might be pushing through blue to flowers here shortly.
5 minutes remaining.
All right, yeah. Let's see if Fadeaway is able to get any more, highlights. We'll say 31 on the board, no stake tonight, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately, I would say, you never want to see a team get staked in a rec league game,
Yeah, just continuing to push them back and get the damage in at the right time, and the pinch comes in from the other side. Pretty, standard stuff here from Worriers. Glenn Falcon almost hitting that 20 bomb, but kind of there it is. 20 kills for Glenn Falcon in a Slayer game. Almost half the kills. That is an insane performance for Falcon. So immediately off the POV of Blunt, as they look to push the hill on B, got a teammate there on pillars. Virus chasing that damage, able to trade out there on bags. Two do go down for flippers down, as they gotta stay alive here. Gotta wonder if Blunt's gonna push that. I think he's just gonna hide there in Mudbox. Ooh, good play by Falcon, as he has a sniper as well and the repulsor, so watch out if you are flippers down.
I still remember some ridiculous live fire sniper shots in the HGG.
There's one of them.
Popped in. Nice on the angle, so he's gonna watch as I would assume his team are screaming bloody murder up by sandbags, but will go down into mud and fall as a result. Fadeaway here now, just shoring up the defense at B, hoping that to slow any potential rotation off the back of getting their hands on this power weapon.
Yeah, two do go down for Worriers. Virus looking to stay alive here with the snipers. He has two left in here. He's also capping B. Smells one there in back B, able to take away Fadeaway. Almost lands a shot there on the head of Slick. Stays alive, able to get the kill. Slick engaging Mud. Beatdown doesn't register. Fresh Breeze takes care of business there. Trying to find another. Team kill does come in. And Blunt also able to help out here. 3 go down for Worriers. Here's a big chance here for flippers down.
Yeah, I know, but they have to get themselves onto that hill at some point, right? It's all well and good getting yourself the stakes, but if the time's taken up for the opposing team, I mean, it's no real good, or it's not really doing you any real good.
Yeah, Virus, unfortunately, like you said, they got 3 down. They weren't able to capitalize off the numbers there, and kept getting pushed back by a little bit of damage, and they themselves down again.
Yeah, Virus just heads up though, in fairness, manages to get himself control of B. This is now the big push here. The 2 from double doors, and it looks like just unfortunate with expecting them to come down, but there's all three players of Worriers are on that B side. They want to buy hook or buy croak, and they're already rotating back to the camo, but it's just not quick enough as Sushi Taco's able to get on it, and if he gets away from this fight, with his life, this could be a huge boon for his team.
Yeah, Virus had quite a few of those guys one-shot there on B just a couple seconds ago, and that's got to be frustrating if your flipper's down. You're already down 2. You kind of got smoked in the last game, and you have a real big chance to get a numbers advantage. And unfortunately, no teammates around. Looks like they rotated for camo at that point. And not sure if we saw who got camo, if they got burned there, but there's a 3v2 again for flippers down.
I believe Sushi Tacos got the camo and didn't really have too much, was able to Yeah, but did die while he was up on sandbags. Unfortunately, swung a little too wide and caught 2 enemy players, taking him down.
Yeah, and again, just flippers down. They had 2 down there, and just not sniffing out that guy in back B. What a shot there. Virus able to take care of business, so he says no problem. His fadeaway sneaks in, able to get the sniper, and he finds a double kill. What a play from fadeaway as he sneaks into the back of A and able to get 2 kills and an assist. 3 dead, 1 just spawns for Warriors. I'm sorry for flippers down.
No, I mean, Warriors are just saying, you know what, we need to get Delta some sleep. And, you know, I appreciate it, but there is a second series after this, and I don't think we'll...
Ooh, fadeaway again.
Fadeaway. And Triple did just now almost 100-point lead, which is, you know, when I think it gets kind of properly substantial. But I mean, we've seen a lot of comebacks. You know, especially
strongholds.
Yeah. What was it? 240 or 244 to oh, a triple kill from Mr. Hova. Keeps things exactly as they are. Scoring as they have been. Yeah, it's just unfortunate for flippers down. I believe they may have gotten a cheeky mud spawn here and are on B like a bat out of hell and get themselves taken up here now. And, you know, they're going to have their head on a swivel because Glenn Falcon, oh, taken out. The eagle eyes were watching him. And it will go down, but Slick McKay, you know, it's 2v2 on the map, but he's managed to keep flippers down from flipping B or maintaining B, and that's like a great job. Good job, you. Can you tell I'm a little tired? It happens. I apologize.
No, it's all good. I mean, flippers down, finally able to get some points on the board here, so we'll see if they're able to maintain. They do have a very small numbers advantage. 3v2 again for flippers down, so we see if they could get some team shots in here. Slick in position to take him out, so they even up that number real quick. Flippers down, continuing to score though. Fresh Breeze looking to make something happen here with the sniper. Just kind of spinning around. I think he's expecting someone there on dummies. Isn't coming quite yet. Finally comes through on bottom C and finds the toe of the tower push. Not quite able to get him down yet. It's going to let his teammate... He finds it back. Good play there. See, I really like that. He's going to let his teammate take care of the guy in tower, but he hasn't quite got him yet. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie.
Who will come out with the
there we go. Fresh Breeze did.
Fresh Breeze. Yeah, you know, sometimes they get caught in the breeze, those posies, and they're a lot easier to catch.
Ooh.
Shot off there again now, another no shield situation, but the problem, once more, A and B are in control of Warriors while all this is happening, all this promising slaying, not leading to points on the board for flippers down. Oh, and it's turned on. Fresh Breeze will go down, and despite this taken up, if this fight is traded, which it is, and it doesn't look like there's anyone in the vicinity for flippers down, to capitalize off that big time, if they're able to reset that Warriors, they are very much oh, it is actually converted, but in saying that, Stick McKay has that camo in his chest.
Yeah, fadeaway kind of having himself a little bit of a legacy game here. We've seen him make some incredible plays. He's 19, 4, and 9 currently.
Oh, wow.
Slick with the camo, looks to put this game away. He's going to sneak onto C. Sees a couple there on Nest and Dice. Able to put in some damage. It's going to let them chase him here. They have smelled trouble here on C.
Oh, hello. Yeah, Glenjamin here as well. You know, killer turn provider here in this map 3. After dropping that 20 bomb in the last one, 10 assists to his name now. Same with Fresh Breeze on the opposing team, but I feel like Warriors are capitalizing much more on that. on that display from their teammate.
Yeah, you know, Warriors is kind of all series long have been able to find the timing, the numbers advantage, and the damage advantage over and over, and correctly pushing the right way. It just feels like on pretty much each map so far. As they do have 3 down, so Flipper's down, not going away as they look to triple cap here. Finally taking advantage of some of those numbers, but they get shut down on C from the hand of Fadeaway there, according to the kill feed. As now the game is starting to inch closer to a little bit more of a competitive game here, so we'll see what Blunt and the boys are going to do. They find one, gets traded out immediately there on A. Fresh Breeze looks to stay alive as the push comes in on Bags. He jumps down. That is real lucky for him.
Yeah, I would not be surprised though if Flippers Down come out of this game with over 200 points. Just with the way that the map is kind of flowing at the moment.
Yeah, Blunt having himself a good game in his own right, 22, 9, and 14.
Oh,
So he's staying alive and making some plays as it's coming down to crunch time here. He picks up the sniper. Flippers not quite able to... Oh, they do stop B. So, no, well, just for a second there. And they finally get that last tick as they go 3 down here. And you got to find something quickly as they do go into C. But you got to think that, he does get stopped immediately. Slick
sick.
MK also with the camo gets it burnt. But that's just as important at this stage. You don't want to let Flippers Down get any advantage here. A and B looks like it's tied up there on B, but it gets taken down to the last second. Oh boy, Blunt not able to hang on there.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a problem. What we're seeing now is a whole... He has a family. 25 kills Fadeaway has now.
I think we're gonna check this guy's birth certificate after the game too.
Yeah, maybe check PC. You know,
check PC, check the birth certificate, and that's game.
Yeah. You know, check SSD.